for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
And we're back, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
No, that's low.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 away. Here's Michael Tolia. That one misses. 1-0. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swings through that.
2-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now here is Mickey Moniak. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. Not even close there. Ball 1. Moniak, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Step off throw to first. Moniak back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. In position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Will Smith to the plate. And that one fouled off. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off and throw. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. On the ground, right side. On to first. One up, one down. Next for Colorado, Tyler Freeman. Walked his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a 1-2 again. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Hunter Goodman. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And strike 1 to the catcher.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
1-2.
Kershaw deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 outs. There's Ryan McMahon now. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Out to center. Outman sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in Denver, on to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's the ball. Full count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Rollison. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And a slider in there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for L.A., James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1-0.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's down and in.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's in there, and it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. There's a strike. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him. And there's 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. That's through there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is foul back. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. That misses, and that's ball one.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Rockies,
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Estrada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Fastball is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started, and now Mookie Betts. Rolison back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
0-2.
Inside, just missed. And Mookie takes. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. Here is Freddie Freeman. Hard hit left side. And Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering misses badly for ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's towards center. Doyle sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Goes down looking. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, number 8. Chopped left side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Outside. Ball 1.
Well, these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Tyler Freeman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one pushed foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And that is out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Dodgers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, blocked. 1-2 now. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. On the mound now, Anthony Molina.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Ball 1 there. And the 1-0 misses low. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a swing and a miss there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So a man at first. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Fly ball down the line. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Rug, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. The throw in. but it's offline, and it's 11-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Squirts away a little bit. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two and one now.
Nope. Ball three.
Ripped to third. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
McMahon leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball there. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Michael Tolia now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Now all even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of start.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-2. New pitcher on now, Victor Vodnik.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Up and in, 1-1.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. That's out to center field. Doyle under it. Out number 2. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 2 straight.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the shortstop at the plate. In there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt. And that drops in for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two balls, 2 straight.
And it remains 2-2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. It's 12-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. Vodnik back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Vodnik measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 13-3. Haesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missing inside. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count now 2-0. And another ball. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit, right field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And misses inside. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Beck puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one outside. And that's ball 1. In the air on the infield.
Infield fly,
and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Max Muncy at the dish.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Way high there. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Kim at second. Betts on at first with 2 down. Popped up right side. Tolia settles under it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. And here it comes. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-4. Michael Kopech taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a ball. That misses, and it's a full count.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Man at first, nobody out. Tyro Estrada digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 ball, 2 strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Comes a 2-2.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Grounder might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Still slings it to second. He beats the throw. And they don't get an out on the play. Next for Colorado, Michael Tolia. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a foul straight back. Tolia checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson.
Foul batting.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. McMahon, the lead runner at second. Doyle at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now, Andy Pajes. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Right side, Estrada. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And they'll do it again.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Colorado, number 8. That misses the zone. 1-0. Check swing, called strike. Well struck left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Gone. A laser to left. It's 13-5. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Kopech deals. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1-1.
A little bit high. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one at triple digits.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strikes him out with 103. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Goodman, the runner at second with one away.
That's the ball. One ball, one strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That one's in there. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Yeah, the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Can't glove it cleanly. She'll still come home with it. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Rockies down to their last out. Now here is Michael Toglia. And ball one. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Moniak stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the last half of inning number 9. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going.